Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We are back for a different type of video, and it's actually a video that I've been trying to create for about 2 weeks now, but just really haven't had the time to. But give you guys a update on this channel, what's been going on, why uploads have been pretty slow, and just a bunch of other stuff, and also some new things I'm going to try to do for next season, well, for basically next year, going into the cycle of the new game. So, real quick before this video starts, whenever you're watching this, Merry Christmas to all of you. If, by the time this video should be out before Christmas, but hope you guys all have a good holidays, hope you all have a good new year, and yeah, just want to give out a Merry Christmas to all of you, and I hope that everything goes well with you and your family. So, yeah, we'll just get right to the point, though. If people are asking, am I okay physically and mentally? Yes, I'm okay. That's just to clarify that I am okay. It's just the short answer is, speaking of the holidays, it's always busy for me, so it makes it kind of difficult to upload videos, but I've been fine. So, and like I said, I mean, it's the holiday season, everybody's busy, you got Christmas shopping, and then you got to spend time with family, and then there's all these other factors that come into play, so it's kind of a challenge sometimes. That's kind of why uploads have stopped, but also, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. So yeah, but yes, anybody that's been tuning into the Twitch streams, thank you all for that. But I'm gonna kind of get to the answers for next year. So I'm gonna be trying some new things next year, and I do have some very important announcements, which that are, stay tuned because they are pretty important. But yeah, so at the moment, real quick, just for next year in general, the beginning half, or maybe next year, I'm going to be exploring other games around the market, and it's basically other racing games. I don't want to just stick to playing the F1 games, because F1 24 has really kind of burnt me out in a cycle, because there's really no content in the game, and F1 24 was a complete failure to begin with. I still play the game, but I haven't in this past 2 weeks. So this is gameplay from literally yesterday when this was literally my first laps back on. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since I've last played, so it has been it's just been not very much of a fun game to play, for sure. And that's kind of the reason why I didn't have any motivation to really upload, because it's not getting the love that it's getting, and the game is just really falling off, and people are not interested to just watch. People aren't interested to watch people play a crappy game. You know what I mean? So that's kind of one reason why uploads have kind of slowed down a little bit. Mainly because I just don't want to stick to playing the F1 games, and like I said, I mean, I still have some things planned which I do want to try to do, which we will get into that. But short and simple answer, F1 24 has mainly been the reason why uploads have kind of been slow. But to be fair, at the same time, I mean, there's not much. I don't know what more content to explore. I did a season of career mode. I don't think I'm going to do another season of career mode. I haven't even touched it since the last episode. Only time I've been playing, I league race on here. I still will do that type of content if you guys are still interested in that league racing content, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be uploading those full videos again. I honestly, I don't know. I think I might cut down on those just for this year, just because, again, what's the point? I mean, so that might cut down just a little bit, but it's fine. So stuff happens, but yeah, that's kind of the short reason. And F1 24, I don't know how many uploads you're going to see on this, well, basically on this channel. F1 25, if it's a good game, you'll most likely still see uploads, because again, I still want to be invested in the F1 games, because F1 is by far my favorite. I mean, if you go down my videos, it's literally my favorite motorsport in the whole wide world. So I mean, that's one reason why I play this game, but also I also would sometimes have a lot of fun. I'm not saying F124 is fun. I mean, it's arguably not bad, but I mean, it's still fun to play, you know, sometimes. But after playing for like an hour, you just get bored because you don't know what else to do. So hopefully F125 can provide some better things. But anyways, speaking to some more announcements. If you guys haven't checked my community post, I do kind of tend to have you guys check those out because that's kind of where I post stuff, just so people have an update of what's going on. But if you did not see, I finally have built a PC. Yes, I have built a PC finally. I've been talking about this for about like a year now. I've been wanting to make one for a long time, and well, we finally have a PC, and the main reason why we bought a PC was for iRacing, but for other sims as well. So we have officially been PC'd, I guess you could say, in a good way. So that's kind of one reason why the videos have not been getting uploaded as well, because I have been playing a lot on the PC. I've been learning iRacing, and I've been learning a bunch of other games as well. So that's kind of why there's not many uploads going on right now, but that's not also the same way too. It's just I'm playing a lot of iRacing, and I'm trying to get used to the game, and I've gotten up to speed pretty well. But in the future, I hope you guys would like to see some iRacing videos, because I do tend on making those in the future and exploring outside of iRacing, because I think that would be a good idea. Now, whether if I'd stream it or gameplay, I'd probably do both, but I think that'd be pretty cool to just kind of expand out the market, kind of like out the sim market, and just go play, you know, iRacing, because that is literally basically it's actual sim. So that's something I'd like to hopefully you guys would like to see more. So, and speaking of that game, I hope you guys would like to see some more ACC videos in the future. I've been playing a lot of ACC like the past past 2 months now, and I've been really getting into it. Now, ACC has been really fun. Open lobbies though are not very fun because no one knows how to drive, but I hope you guys want to see some more ACC videos. I did upload about like 2, I think, of me attempting the Nordschleifer, and also the funny meme, which you probably saw on YouTube Shorts, of me and my friends in an open lobby and him flipping in a Nissan. So I hope you guys would like to see some more ACC videos. I do kind of want to try to get kind of a league going on there maybe in the future, but also compete in some races on ACC. That'd be ultimately something I want to do, but hope to expand into that. And also back to the PC part, I hope that the PC will help us get better, you know, we can make better videos. Kind of, so for example, I mean, what everybody's kind of been asking, what editing software do I use? So, by the way, as people don't know, originally when I was gaming, I started on a PS4, and then I went to a PS5 mid F122, and I was always using the PS5 editor. I think it's called Share Factory or something, because I never had an Elgato, I never had like any of that stuff. So that's kind of what I've always been recording on, and it's worked great. I mean, it's worked pretty great, but it's again, it doesn't, you know, once you upload the same videos week in, week out, then people are not going to be interested in watching. You know, they got to make it more enjoyable, more funny. So that's kind of one reason why I did buy a PC, to hopefully kind of expand and like get better frames and just make better videos overall. That would be awesome, and also, you know, get just to expand out the market. So, and real quick before you know, it's like everyone's got a PC. It's like, why haven't you uploaded on the PC yet? So I still have to get well, there might be a way, but like I said, I'm not a computer expert or nothing, but I do have to get an Elgato, just to kind of record gameplay. And like I said, I'm still kind of playing with the settings. I'm still figuring it out, but I gotta kind of get an Elgato to kind of show y'all like what's this and that. So that is something that I gotta purchase, and once that's purchased, I'll start uploading some videos on there. And like I said, they'll probably be like slow videos from the start of just me doing a hot lap around like Snatterton in an F4 car, or doing Alton Park, or racing around Spa in the W12. You know, it's gonna be probably those types of videos for a little bit until I actually get fully comfortable within the game cycle. So yeah, but also the reason why is hopefully that will be ready before the start of January 18th. Now, what is going on January 18th? You may be asking. Now, I haven't posted an announcement quite yet on any of the platforms, but I will be competing in the iRacing Daytona 24 Hours. I have partnered up with a league. They are a Australian-based team. I have decided to partner up with them, me and one of my buddies. That actually, if you watch any of the late dive racing, the LDR gameplay, if you guys have ever heard of Zox, I'm teaming up with him in the 24 Hours of Daytona. We will be in a Ferrari 296, hopefully. Now, the deal is basically in place. It should be done, but anything could change over time. Anything could change over time. And like I said, I might still have to adjust my schedules, but um, I should be trying to compete in it the 19th and the 20th. So basically, I will be competing that weekend, but I know I'm not sure like how that works. I don't know if there's like two different like groups. Like there's one group and then there's another group. So, but no matter what, I will be competing in the Daytona 24, and I'm very excited to be competing in it because and people were like, oh well, you've only been playing iRacing for like 2 weeks, like you really are gonna enter yourself into that race. I'm like, well, I will. I mean, because here's the thing, I've gotten up to speed pretty well in iRacing. I've kind of adapted to all the cars. I don't have all the cars obviously, but I bought, you know, for example, I bought an LMP3, I bought an LMP2, I bought a hypercar, I bought an F4, a Formula, you know, I bought a couple GT3s, I bought a GT4. Like, I truly have been invested in iRacing, so I have been kind of practicing for that, but also I know Daytona quite well. I did kind of play I mean, to be fair, this game is kind of crap, but on Project Cars 3, for example, once the game came out, I knew Daytona quite well, and I knew the road, you know, I knew the whole system, so that's kind of why I'm competing in it, because again, I know Daytona so well. I mean, I know I've watched the races over the years. I've been watching the Daytona 24 since I was like, what? Man, I think I've been watching it since like 2017, 2018. So I've been watching it for a couple years now, so I kind of know everything about Daytona, and I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. But I've also been watching a lot of gameplay, how to learn setups, how to do this, how to learn that. So that is one reason why. So yes, I will be competing in the Daytona 24, and that is kind of one reason why I kind of got that, because I want to compete in more of those races. I want to compete in, you know, the 12 hour, you know, I don't know if I'll be competing in the 12 hours of Sebring, but I want to try to compete in more of those events, you know, more of those special events, because that'd be really cool. And even that'd be awesome, even on ACC too, you know. People do the 24 hours of, you know, Spa and ACC, and they do a bunch of other things on ACC. That's kind of why I'm expanding out just the F1 games, because there's other content that I want to explore. But I hope you guys would stick around to watch this stuff, because I think it'd be really cool. And like I said, the F1 games aren't going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. I still be playing these games. Now, I don't know how many more uploads you're going to see of F1 24. I mean, you're still going to see quite a lot. But again, I mean, like I said, I don't know how, you know, and I don't know. So, but yes, but that's kind of one reason why F1, iRacing ACC videos are kind of more coming. So, yeah, but I also will be expanding. For example, I do have actually a couple of videos coming out for some of the old F1 games. I do expect to go back to F1 2021 for a special video, and to go back all the way down till about the last F1 game I have. So that's probably about like F1 2017, F1 2015. So I'm gonna slowly go down there as well to kind of get some, go back to some old F1 games and learn how, go back in time. And because we never really made videos on F1 2020, I don't think at all. I mean, I think we did, but I don't think they were anything crazy. And like I said, I mean, we did a couple videos on F1 2021, I believe. We did like a couple, not too crazy, but F1 22 is really when I started kind of getting into this whole YouTube type thing, because I mean, I love this stuff. I mean, I've I do this for fun. I mean, that's kind of one reason why I do this, because I'm passionate about sim racing, and I kind of want to just kind of just get videos of just sim racing and playing games, because that's, I mean, I'm a big racing fan, and I just wanted to do it because I just thought it'd be pretty cool, and maybe try something new. um because again, you don't know. And I like I said, I mean, I love league racing. I love racing with good friends and all that stuff. That's kind of why I do this stuff, and I hope that you guys would like this, because I've been really getting involved into the sim racing since, like, I mean, I was playing the F1 games casually, but I think probably when F1 22 came out, I really started getting invested in iRacing and ACC videos and all that type of stuff. Now, yeah, I never had a PC at the time, but I was watching a lot of those content creators do those videos, like Jimmy Broadbent, for example, and all of them, all the people that we did. So that is something that I hope you guys would like to see, and that is kind of the future of, or the something I want to achieve next year on this channel, because I think it'd be cool. So we're gonna try that, but I hope you guys do come tune in and watch the Daytona 24 that I'll be in. Like I said, I should have everything ready to stream on the PC, hopefully. Like I said, I still gotta learn. I'm not a computer expert, so I still gotta learn a lot of things. But I hope you guys do kind of enjoy watching these. You guys would enjoy some iRacing content and some other content besides the F1 games. So if you guys want to see more of that, just let's try to make it happen. So yeah, so that's kind of the reason why I want to come on here. Just to kind of give you all a channel update, just kind of a quick update. What's the future? What's next? What am I doing? What's the future? Hopefully, we're gonna get some better uploads, etc., etc., etc. So that is something I wanted to come on here and talk about. Like I said, I want to make this video for a minute. Yeah. So that is for me. But yeah, so thank you all for watching this video. Real quick, I hope everybody has, once again, I hope everybody has a good holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody celebrating it. I hope you get all of your gifts from Santa Claus, because I'm gonna get everything from Santa, jokingly. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great holiday, and just to enjoy, the rest of the year. Hang out, have fun, spend time with family, and just stay positive, and just keep your mindset on the right way. So I hope you all have a good holiday, and I hope everybody has a good New Year. So that's all for me today, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your weekend. Whenever you're watching this, just have a good day in general, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.